Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, I'm going to be showing you guys the process that I do to get my hair straight. So basically what I'm doing right now is just showing you guys how my looks fresh out the shower, not brushed through. This is what it is. So you will need a brush, of course, a ponytail to help you separate your hair. So because my hair is so thick, what I like to do is just part it in a whole bunch of different parts. So just so that way I can go ahead and brush out all the tangles and knots, because that's what's going to help you when it comes time to actually blow drying and straightening your hair. Okay, so for the next part of this process, you will need, of course, a blow dryer. You will also need that same ponytail and then a brush that looks exactly like this, because this is going to help you get the roots of your hair. So again, I start by separating my hair into pieces, so that way when it comes time to blow drying, I'm making sure to get every single section of my hair, the roots, all the way down to the very ends of my hair. So the technique is actually really important when it comes time to blow drying your hair. You want to make sure you're getting as close to the root as possible, because allowing that to dry out and to flatten out and straighten out as much as possible is going to help you when it comes time to actually straightening your hair. So I always do a quick run through just to make sure I didn't miss any pieces, and then I'll go ahead and move on to the very top sections. So this is my hair all blow dried out. It is a lot, it is excessive, and it is very thick. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next section. So guys, this is the straightening solution that I use, Ion Straightening Solutions. I use a comb, of course, for the chase method when I am straightening. Again, the brush to help me brush through, the ponytail to help me separate, and then my straightener, which as you can see is not the most handy dandy expensive straightener, whatever I use to get the job done. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is put a very, very small amount of straightening solution in my hair. I don't like to put much product because honestly I feel like that weighs down my hair and makes it stiff when I'm actually done straightening it. So I'm just going to spread it throughout my entire hair. So the key to actually getting your thick hair as sleek and straight as possible is to do it in as smallest sections as possible. Yes, it's going to take a while. Yes, your arms are going to get tired, but this is honestly the truest method to ensure that you are going to get that sleek, bone straight style that you are looking for. So of course you want to brush through one more time to make sure you do not have any knots or tangles. And here's where I begin to section off my hair and straighten it. Guys, please pay close attention how I get as close to the root as possible in making sure that I'm following all the way down to the very end of my hair, getting that comb and chasing the straightener with it as well, because you'd be surprised how much of a difference that actually makes when you are straightening your hair. I don't like to run the straightener through my hair that many times, but one time is not enough for me. So again, getting close to the root as possible and taking it all the way down. So again, I'm going to do the same thing, pretty much get that same amount of hair in that section, run it through from the very top of the root all the way down to the bottom strands of my hair. So I just wanted to show you guys a quick comparison when my hair is blow dried versus when it is straightened out. And this is, as you can tell, I basically have the bottom section straightened out, and I really want to make sure that I didn't miss any of the roots. So that is basically just what I'm going over right now, feeling to see if I feel any bumps or humps or anywhere in my hair and running the straightener through. Okay, and next you're gonna need a legit hot comb. I actually got this one extra cheap from Target, and what I'm doing now is going ahead and pulling, basically, I guess you could say, my edges forward, because that is probably the most, for lack of better words, nappiest part of my hair. Yeah, they need some extra TLC, so I have to pay close attention when I'm actually straightening out this specific part of my hair. So as y'all can see, I'm basically using the same method with the straightener and the comb, and then I will backdoor and follow up with the hot comb just to make sure that I'm getting, again, as close to the root as possible and making sure that those look just as sleek as my actual hair. Okay, and next you'll need a rat tooth comb for parting, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is let that top section of my hair down and go ahead and put it in the part that I know I'm going to wear my hair in, which is a side part. I actually switched from side to middle, but for this specific video I went ahead and did a side part, so that is the next step. Same exact method that you used for the bottom section, you will also use for the top. Make sure you have no tangles, no knots, brush all the way through, and continue to do that chase method with the comb while you are straightening through your hair. So the top sections are actually really difficult for me. Sometimes I have to make sure that I place the straightener a specific way to ensure that when I'm actually straightening my hair, I'm letting my hair go in the direction that I want it to actually flow. So as you guys can see here in the next few seconds, you're going to see me place the straightener a specific way when I'm straightening these specific pieces. I'm showing you guys right now how I'm holding the straightener, and just again pay attention to the method and the technique that I'm actually using when I am straightening these specific parts of my hair. The same method, of course, for this side as well. I also do want to point out, so normally I would put edge control at the very tip of my edges, of course, but because I recorded this video at like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't feel the need to put edge control. I actually had work a couple days after, so I just went ahead and put the edge control on there then. But again, like I said, for this specific video, I did not use edge control. And this is the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.